What is up, guys? It's your boy Swolham here, back with another World of Warcraft video. Boy oh boy, has there been something happening lately. We have some brand new leaks for World of Warcraft. The recent, or the next WoW expansion has pretty much been leaked at this point. We know for a 90% fact that what the next expansion is going to be. It will all be revealed very soon. But we are going to take a look at these leaks today. And not only that, but I'm going to do something that I haven't seen anyone else do, and that is to give you guys a estimated launch date for the expansion that is based on this leak. There are some things in this leak that is really hinting towards a set in stone release date for 10.0. So we're gonna look at that today, but let's look at the actual leak first. So the leaked expansion, or the title of the expansion, is Dragonflight, and Wowhead has summarized the entire leak pretty perfectly. So let's take a look at the post. World of Warcraft Dragonflight expansion leaks on the Blizzard website. Similar to how Bolvar was leaked prior to the announcement of Shadowlands, a update to the official World of Warcraft website may have inadvertently leaked the name of the next expansion. The website's public source code shows strings for the Dragonflight base, heroic and epic expansion pre-purchases. Similarly, the code points to a new, though currently inaccessible URL, which could be expected, or which would be expected, for a new expansion launch, and that website, or URL, is dragonflight.blizzard.com. Although still unconfirmed, this does not appear to be a late or incomplete April Fool's joke, though we will get our confirmation once Blizzard officially announces the expansion on April 19th, which is when Blizzard is going to officially announce 10.0 and talk about the expansion. What we can say is that we previously data mined some encrypted items, which looked like they could be deluxe expansion and rewards, specifically a mount, a pet, and some additional items with spell effects related to dragons, such as a green or emerald dragon mount. Now, the source code strings that shows for the Dragonflight base, heroic and epic expansion pre-purchases are on the website itself, on the dragonflight.blizzard.com, which is currently inaccessible, but you can actually go to the regular WoW website, and where you would check out, for example, worldofwarcraft.com/NUS Shadowlands or something, you can simply replace Shadowlands with Dragonflight, you can inspect the element, and you would still find that source code. So the Dragonflight source code is on the WoW website. Now, even though I think this is a very strong leak with a high likelihood of being real, it could still be fake, who knows? It could be a really well thought out April Fool's joke, published a little bit too late or found a little bit too late, but still, it's always that possibility. It will all be revealed in 2 weeks from now, or on April 19th we will know for sure, but I really do think the Dragonflight expansion will be 10.0. These leaks seem very real to me. It is on the actual WoW website, so it's either a real leak found by someone that has inspected the element on the WoW website, or it's a very good prank by Blizzard themselves. Over the last few weeks and up to 2 months, there has been a lot of leaks that has gone around, and I think the one that has been reoccurring is the Dragon Isles. And if we have a Dragonflight expansion, I can say with a 99% security or whatever that the Dragon Isles should be in that expansion. It is a Dragonflight themed expansion, and having the Dragon Isles would be absolutely massive, and once again it's one of the most reoccurring themes in most leaks. I think this is what the community wants right now, and also Blizzard has many of these files laying in the background. The Dragon Isles have been in vanilla, like ever since vanilla, or it's been in World of Warcraft ever since vanilla. There's been some source code for the Dragon Isles. They had the initial artwork in the actual game itself, they just never made it public, so it's like in the files somewhere. So they have it ready to go. They probably have to work quite a bit on it, but it's right there ready to be used. Many of the assets are there, they still have to make some new ones, but they have the base. So Dragonflight could be the next expansion. Now let's move on to the next point of this video, which I haven't really seen anyone else talk about, but this is all my opinions and my speculation. But let's look ahead to wherever Blizzard I think they bought some certification for the dragonflight.blizzard.com website, and this is pretty interesting. So yeah, there were some new Dragonflight web certifications registered last week that also identifies the dragonflight.blizzard.com URL, and here's the kicker right here. If you click onto these certifications and you look at them, you can see that they were logged at the 29th of March, so a couple of days ago, roughly a week ago now. You can say it says not before, and then it also says not after. And that is the portion that I want you to focus on. So this could be, for example, for the landing page for the pre-purchase of Dragonflight, and this could mean that the pre-purchase is not available after the 27th of April 2023. So it could come out on, well, late April. I think late April next year, so the 28th of April. It could be coming out, or a 27th, 28th, something like that. Here's the thing, they are announcing the expansion on the 19th of April 2022, so releasing 10.0 or the Dragonflight expansion 1 year later would be roughly, it would be late April next year. And if we go back in time, we can look at the Shadowlands announcement. Shadowlands was announced on November 1st, 2019, and then it came out November 23 or 23rd, 2020, so it came out a little bit over a year after the announcement, and the announcement for Dragonflight, or 10.0, is on the 19th of April, and right here we can see the certifications are not available after the 27th of April, 2023, or next year. Now, I do want to say that this is highly speculative. The date right here could be totally random, but I don't think it's random because it's so close. Like it's exactly 1 year after they announced the expansion. It is on the 27th of April, and there's a little bit over 1 year gap from the announcement until this date. Once again, just like Shadowlands, it was just a little bit over a year between the announcement and the release, and this lines up so perfectly. So announcing the expansion on April 19th and launching it a little bit over 1 year later, and I also think patch 9.2, it will have more stuff coming in 9.2.5. Like, Blizzard has announced that Shadowlands Season 4 will start later this year, which includes a new Mythic Plus dungeon pool, including Tassavesh, Operation Mechagon, Karazhan, and 2 Warlords of Draenor dungeons, as well as the fact that all 3 Shadowlands raids being relevant with a new affix and even more. And this is coming later this year. It's basically Shadowlands Season 4 coming later this year with brand new twists, making all of the raids playable, and it's setting us up for a long patch 9.2 or 9.2.5, but they are trying to come up with some new twists to the current content to make it more replayable. So based on all of that, April 27th next year would be my guess so far, based on everything we talked about today, and also the fact that it's right there in these certifications. It could be a thing, but let me know in the comments down below if I'm hitting massive copium, or if you agree with anything that I'm saying. Let me know down below. Thank you so much for watching. This has been fun, looking at these leaks, and looking at all of the leaks so far has been fun. I'm really looking forward to 10.0. Dragonflight sounds like a fun expansion, can't wait for it. But before that, Wrath hype baby. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like down below, subscribe for more WoW content. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again very soon.